Just off I-70 on the east side of town, a look at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Oakland A's and the Kansas City Royals. It's Royals baseball coming up next. And there you get a look at the starting
YouTube,
pitcher.
Rich Gamer 997 here. Today we're back on MLB The Show 17.
Right on the right side of your screen.
If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's play. Last time Rich Bulldog was out, he took the L, so now it's time for redemption.
Danny Santana, and we are ready for some
daytime baseball. Gotta pay for the loss that I got.
Danny Santana
against Baltimore.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Matt, this club's just got to get on the board early. When they get out and score early and put the pressure on the other team, they have a great chance of winning games. I think that's the key to this one here.
First delivery to him on the way. Marcus Semien is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. These Royals here
actually got it to hit 100 miles an hour.
They come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt, Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one, but he tends to get pretty good reviews. Players don't argue a whole lot. He's consistent. He almost never impacts the game in a negative way.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2
on.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
So now it's Mark Hanna. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's 1-1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Gotta redeem myself after the loss.
Now a slurve taken for his strike, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Well, if you're wondering if he was going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order, and now the Royals get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs.
Ryan Healy. Here we go now. Let's go.
Hey, no outs here.
Go back to Oakland A's.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swing and a little blooper to center. Forsythe into shallow center, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Royals are lined up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. This team can pick it, lead the league in fielding percentage, and there's a reason why they're winning games. Tough to get past them. They make all the plays.
Right fielder.
7 no runs.
Olsen.
Get ahead, stay ahead now.
Into the windup and the pitch. Matt Olson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Almost got him to chase it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Soler is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Trevor Plouffe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Fastball called for strike 2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another 1-2 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
98 miles an hour.
So striding forward now,
This game
Alex
Bulldog needs to keep
Linder.
it together.
He'll step in to
Can't
lead it off in the
like the
top of
last
the third.
game.
Linder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Into the box now, Josh Fegley. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 home runs. The batting average clearly not where he wants it to be. 9 driven in.
163 batting average. Oh, he having a rough time. He needs to hit the batting
Fastball, and he's
cage every
quickly in
day.
the hole. 0-2.
Hey, need a strikeout right here.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate. Well, that's what you want from your curveball 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Josh Fegley is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. In now, Zane Mulder. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
The A's are not doing so well.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's the slur, but it misses 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Called strike, and he's behind
99 miles
1-2.
an hour. He ain't catching up to that ball, so he can look for whatever he wants to.
Struck
Got him
him
with the
out,
curveball.
so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts.
And that's my big dilemma. I don't know if I should continue this
Saturday
career in
baseball
2018 in the show 18 or start over with a new pitcher. Pitchers are harder to build up than
Striding in once
a
again.
hitter is. So I think I might just continue with my pitcher and just create a new batter. Even though I like to start, and I say that now, but when time comes, I'll probably start
Main Street.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes.
And it's not like I'm getting rid of
you set yourself
17
up
anyway,
for great
so
success.
whenever I feel like playing, I can always just jump back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Definitely looking forward to playing the show 18.
A fastball right in your wheelhouse.
Can't wait till next month.
So he sets him down swinging. Danny Santana becomes the first out of the inning.
Should have been 14 wins instead of 13. But unraveled against Baltimore and took the L.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
And looking to bounce back here.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Nope. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Yeah, that one was low. And here's that one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Into the box, Mark Hanna. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
on the screen.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that,
a ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On now to the bottom. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ryan, hey, no down here. Come on, guys.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further.
Man.
They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Slider is way
and that
off.
misses 1-1.
I don't know why the slider went off.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see, he's had a great first half as he leads the AL in that department. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Nope. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Swing and a liner.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And there's ball 1. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. High in the air out towards shallow right. Soler is there. And that ends the inning.
What are you doing out there? You doing for it?
A's are gone in order. They trail things here 2-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Linder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alex
in there for strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he struck him out.
Struck him out the second time with the knuckle curve.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
I got to wear earplugs so I don't jinx
Stepping in
myself.
now, Josh Fegley. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And quickly, 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Zane Mulder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back. No runs, no hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Strike this guy out. Let's go.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready for another shot now. Danny Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Santana.
Oh, that was a knuckle curve.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh, come on.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
In there, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
They don't want to call it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th. And with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
I'm not among the league leaders. I am the league leader.
Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike 1.
Hey, we got one here.
The windup and the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
That's a nice pitch right there. He's throwing the breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Good. Confidence is good.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Mark Hanna is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
1-1.
And he lays off for ball 1. No runs, no hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 2 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. A's are gone in order. Still down 3-0. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Come on.
As high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out for the 1st out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Matt Olson is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. O'Brien is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They trail it here 3-0. Ready for another chance? Alex Linder will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Standing in now, Josh Begley, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Strike 3.
Got him.
19 strikeouts for him now. Coming to the plate now, Zane Mulder. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game.
No hitter.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains.
It's the perfect game.
Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up.
Talking about.
27
the
down.
perfect game.
And he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
9 innings, no hits allowed, no runs, none of that. 19 strikeouts.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the
perfect game,
Kansas
and I got
City
it on
Royals.
stream. So
3 runs,
up.
5 hits, no errors.
Yeah. This is my second perfect game I pitched. The first one I wasn't streaming. I was just playing to play.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. And, yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Peace.